Some people may some people may think that they accidentally unmuted their mic because of like the little thing, the top right, that are on PlayStation. Alright, I'm doing this for video of the week. The game's called All-Star Tower Defense, known as Astd for short. Right now I'm going to show y'all a good build for like infinite. It's for like a certain infinite map. It's regular too. We gotta wait for it to load. By the way, there aren't going to be any edits. If you want, you could literally just skip all the way to the end if you want. I'm going to make it to wave 100. Basically, I placed 0 at the start because I don't have like the Eisen that you get from Gauntlet. I don't have him at a 7-star. I only have him 6-star. By the way, I put the Super Blue Eye Orb on him. He's a story mode meta. Uh, he basically he's actually really good for anyone that like wants him for like story. He's actually really good. You're able to get pretty far, but Ichigo is better than him. He does 500k at level 72, like fully upgraded. His upgrades are cheap. By cheap, I mean like really cheap. And as you can see, I got the Santa CEO skin. I'm not gonna upgrade him again. Instead, I'm level him up because on wave 4 there are powerfuls. And see, he's doing 6k damage now. He only costed like 800 for his first upgrade. To be honest, if you really want to make it to like wave 100, you don't really need Ultra Instinct Goku. You just need Series X 7-star for like the time stop. You also need like a good slow. I'm gonna place the second one, or I'm gonna place the second unit here in case to get past the first unit somehow. Upgrade that. Even though I could have done it later, now nothing's getting past. Actually, I'm just gonna place this down early. Oh, not that. At first, I was thinking about putting a super range orb on Ultra Instinct Goku, which makes him like super OP since he could like hit like right here or like right here. Can't remember. So like right here. So yeah, his range would be OP. If you like put a range orb on him. But he's like pretty expensive. I only know what one of his abilities do. I've been told that his second ability basically depends on enemies killed. So basically, I would just like place the max amount of Gojos that you can, which is 8. And then basically you upgrade them. Like you upgrade like the one like that I placed right here to his max upgrade, so you get the ability. But remember, the ability has a global cooldown. So I would just place a bunch of like time stop Gojos right here. Even though I could have literally let this 0 guy solo for a bit. Look, I only spent 6k and he's doing 25k damage. I mean 26k. And 5 SBA. He has full AoE. That's another reason to get him. But the next upgrade makes it so he goes to circle AoE. Then he just keeps circle AoE. So yeah, he's really only good for like starting placement. Some people that are new may use Toji since he's decent. I don't really like use him. There are two Tojis. One of them is the normal Toji, the other one is Toji Revived. And as soon as you max out this money unit over here, you then immediately place Idol and then try to get her to like before her last upgrade, so that you're still able to like do like normal buffs instead of like losing your buff for like a ability. Upgrade for Mel, 14k, something Mel. Start spam placing them. I usually place all my Gojos here. By the way, you could literally by the way, if you don't have Ultra Instinct Goku, you could like replace it with a different DPS. Before I used Gohan Future and I literally just placed them like on like this little path. Like right here. I usually like placed them right here. As soon as you reach your max placement, I'm just gonna do that. Level him up again. I'm not gonna upgrade him now. Actually, yeah, I'm actually not gonna save up for his upgrade. I'm just gonna start upgrading these Gojos. See how easy that is? We're already at wave 22. Never mind, 23 now. For like all the people that are struggling on Infinite to like reach to wave 100, this is a easy Infinite build slash deck. By the way, I have the Super Blue Eye Orb on Mochi here, so that I could place him right here. He hits all the way to their spawn. Upgrade him twice so that he just, you know, has some damage, so I don't waste money. Upgrade Gojo. Here are my main spots for Zero. One right here, since barely anyone places anything right there. And then one right here. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all his AoE. Circle, full AoE. Circle AoE. Like, just small circle AoE. Can't really see it. Gains range, gains damage, Re-magic. Still circle AoE, but the circle AoE got bigger. Then, basically, global Zero. He basically just gains the ability. That makes it, he does like 300k damage. 1 mil if buffed. His ability basically reverses all enemies on the map. Not back to the spawn, just like slowly reverses them back. It's basically just the Aizen ability. It also slows. It's not the best, but you know, if you don't have eyes, and you literally just like use them. It's not the best yet, not the worst. Then basically you could AFK till like wave 50, which is what I'm gonna do. By the way, you could use this build and put it on auto wave skip. This is like the second to last upgrade that I was talking about. The thing that costs like almost 2 mil. He kind of does damage whenever he's not buffed, but with buff he does 20 mil. So basically decent DPS. Not the best, but decent. Now I'm gonna save up for this guy so that he can get circle AoE. And since I upgraded the Gojos, they now can like defend for a little longer. Alright, time to AFK. Alright, now that I have enough, he has full AoE, 110 range. Actually, I think if I have the super blue-eye orb, or just the regular blue-eye orb, it'll reach all the way back here. I think it'll hit the whole map. Which is still pretty good. And I'm just gonna have to wait for this buff to run out. Then it would rebuff it so that it gets its new accumulated damage. I usually level up till it's like this. As soon as it's like this, I then just focus the Gojos to what I was doing before. One maxed out at the front, then all these almost maxed out. Now he does 71 mil, or just hasn't, you know. I'm just going to. Oh, by the way, here's another reason why I have the super blue eye orb on him. If you place him right here, change him to last. His range, nice. I'd usually place one like right here. Make sure that its priority target is first, so that if anything is at the back, it would still hit it if it's like not slowed, so that I don't have to like waste a ability. Nope, I meant to change that to first. I don't know why I even changed it. There, right here, left, first, there we go. By the way, I'm doing this at 2 a.m. If you don't believe me, look. Alright, as you can see, they're starting to get tankier. By the way, I'm doing normal mode. In extreme mode, you're still able to reach wave 100 with this build. Or like very close, depending on how you play with it. And how you like change it. Bing, bing. Bing. 9 mil, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Alrighty, yep, so I maxed them out. As you can see, these are all almost maxed out. All I need to do now is just fully max this one out so he has the ability. Then, as soon as I do that, as you could see, I almost used every single one of my units. I usually don't place like more you know, zeros. I only place like a maximum of 3. I usually limit myself to that. So I already have, nope, I didn't place the maximum. There we go. Maxed, 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 maxed. You can only place 1. And then Yep, pull this guy up. Then time to AFK. We are on wave 80. As you can see, they're really tanky. By the way, you could just keep the Gojos on priority first. You see, he did half a million damage with buff. This is, by the way, this is only 6-star category at like level 50. My units aren't maxed, so if you can like get like all the units that I have, but max them out, you could like do a lot better. I already have Jeff Bezos max since I use him a lot. I'm trying to like max this one out. Idle. By the way, y'all know about the Christmas crate ones? The one that gives you LeBron? Yeah, I've been like using a lot of those. I had 50, now I have like 30. By the way, the only reason why I'm opening them is just so that I can use it for EXP for different units. In case y'all didn't know, y'all can do that. So I'm just expecting a lot of people to like have a bunch of their units maxed out because they probably had like a lot. I'm about to get ready to put it at 1 time speed so then I can start time stopping. As soon as I like reach like right here, I would like put it at 1 times, or as soon as they like reach like the like right past my Gojos, then I'll put it at 1 times and I start time stopping. By the way, you only need like 4 Gojos to like perfectly time stop. 1, wait for that to end. Look at the very back units. Since the ones at the front are probably going to get killed. Another one. Pick another Gojo. Look at the very back again. Since the ones at the front are probably going to get killed. Time stop again. Pick them out. Time stop again. Then it would start rinse and repeating. And as soon as there's like a big opening that they are moving, I would then just use the 5th one. I would like try to like use it like, you see how like other units are getting passed while they are getting time stopped? That's whenever I would try to use like another time stop so that they like get, you know, double time stopped so that, you know, they're mostly just standing still. If anyone gets what I'm trying to say. Now I'm just going AFK for the 8 mil. As you can see, we have enough. Final domain finisher. We are on wave 94. I'm guessing that if you upgrade idle, you get more money. I'm gonna keep this guy's UI up. Then I'll just like wait until they like get past or like get at this mochi. Then I'll use global 0. By the way, Gojo's ability, whenever he's like fully maxed out, it time stops all units that like spawn in. As you saw, they got past, so I used it. They got reversed, and any units that weren't getting slowed are currently slowed now. You know, in Gauntlet on how they would use the. Actually, I make a whole lot more money than 18 mil. I feel like 18 mil is too small in Gauntlet. No, because this is like half a million. Yeah, it's actually like almost 600k. 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 Y'all are 30k. Like 10 mil to max out one Gojo. Uh, almost 2 mil to max out, to like almost max out a Gojo. Hold up. 4 or 5 mil to like get the Ultra Instinct Goku to that part. I mean, to that upgrade. Yeah, you know, it actually kind of like feels like 18 mil is way too small. Then I'll use the ability, kills everything at the very like back. Anything that's too tanky is severely damaged. Let's check out their HP. Well, they're currently getting hit by something. Ain't no way. Why do they attack those at like the very front instead of these? Upgrade him. He's almost maxed out. It's just one more upgrade. Look at his last upgrade cost. 10 mil. Multiple abilities. Secret. Here's what his abilities do. One ability, or should I say his first ability, makes it so that they have a little skull thing. It makes it so they take more damage. I wish that Kura had the. I wish they made the skull thing like where they would like die in a certain amount of time. And I wish that Kura, or should I say Kira, had that, because that would like be like a decent nerf, like where he wouldn't do the damage immediately. But you know, you had to like stall. You had to stall until like the effects took like its action. it would only affect anything in its range. Yeah, that would actually be like kind of a good, decent nerf. But it did infinite damage whenever it hit. Now we're dead. As you can see, we made it to wave 112. You gain some gems for daily. Look at my leaderboard. I don't know how to say this, but it's just a lot of damage. I get that per run, by the way. By the way, I could have used zeros more, but I didn't, because I usually like to end it on like wave 100. By the way, that is the video. If you're wondering what blessings I'm using Ultra Instinct Goku and Demon of Emotion. And daily tasks, wave infinite. There we go. In case y'all just want to see what I roll, time to check the banner for anyone that wants to see. Pirate Agent 4, and then Homuncula. Fiend Siblings, Zaruto, and Luffy, 4th form. Hold up, look, I already have both of these guys. Everything from this banner, almost everything from this banner, I just need Coral F. Everything from this one, I just need Topo. I just need Jiren. Yeah, so basically I don't have everything, but, you know, I've been trying to spin for Coral F for a while. I still haven't gotten him, so I just, like, started resorting. Blue Spirit Ball. Alright, nice. Nice. And nice. By the way, if you're wondering how to, like, spin or claim your spins on PlayStation, it's basically just right trigger. Aaron. I already got 6-star Aaron. Not the one from the Star Pass, just, you know, regular 6-star Aaron. As you can see, I didn't get a featured unit. I'm gonna show y'all my story mode build. No wait, hold up. Snow Orb. Ice Queen B is a story mode unit, is a story mode meta unit, and possibly a raid mode meta unit, because it has full AoE and it could freeze. It could basically, if no one has time stop, you basically just bring that. Metal Cooler, because in later story modes, they have a whole lot of health, and I just need to like grind money. Springy, because you know most people bring Springy, and Soul the Boy Elite. If you're wondering where I'm bringing Soul the Boy Elite, his starting stats are actually pretty decent, and I don't have anything else good to bring. By the way, I made Mysterious X Void for like girls raid because somehow that counts as a girl. But before Military Princess was actually decent. It did burn damage, but then they keep changing it. By the way, if y'all are wondering what the Illuminator would look like if it's evolved, I don't really know. Or should I say the Illumination? You need a gun token, which is in the Star Pass, or should I say the later Star Pass? Look at the stats. They probably haven't thought of like a thing that they're gonna do with it. Which is probably why it's being stalled for so long. 90 hours to keep changing the time. They only put like one question mark thing in there and a bunch of Stardust. They should add like they should add some question marks on the left side. Actually, nah. I don't think you get. Yep, you need the actual Star Pass to get it. I don't really know what they're gonna do with that. What kind of blessing is that, bruh? Seems that he's a streamer. Go check him out, I guess. And I'm ending it here. It's been 40 minutes. It's all No edits. Remember that. Try to play Astd. It's actually a pretty fun game.